Good morning, your second video. And there's a little bit of spriteful energy. If you guys notice too, Libras, you may have woken up happier than usual. You could be more upbeat, getting a regimen going, okay? A little bit of high vibrations happening within the collective today. Not a lot of worry, okay? There's free space to roam. Also, your creativity could be peaking. It's very good for business today, okay? And business relations. So let's get started. We're going to see what the first main cards are coming out for you in this bonus. We will also use Ray Hepburn's deck as we move forward. And it's so fun because I feel like these are different messages, especially since you have a new tarot deck. And they're circular, if you guys caught it in the first one. So we have a popper outer here. We have the Death card. Something came to an imminent end rather recently. I do want to say with this Death card, you're putting a transformation also to begin because it's also rebirth. As you look at the card too, Scorpio energy is all about transformative feelings. It's about taking a change toward the next era of our life, making reparative changes too, okay? So it's a transformation card for you today. What else wants to flip on the desk? Thank you, Spirit and Angels. We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. It's about people being generous too and choosing to be generous. Is it your heart? Is it also somebody else's bringing this to you? Our first video picked up on news coming your way or something coming to your ear audibly, okay? So with the Six of Pentacles, it can be some good news heading toward you that somebody is spritefully wanting to bring, or they have a kick in their step. It can have a positive kind of affirmation to it. The Six of Pentacles also is your generosity. It can be you returning this to somebody as well. So we will have to look at that, okay? Double Lovers card in the last video. Ace of Wands. I was expecting this guy to come out today. It's a new beginning that's being prepped for you. Can I see the Ace of Wands too? Why is the Ace of Wands here for business, love, and lifestyle? Because the Star is here. You have the Star for this morning. There's no question when I see this card nowadays because it just means that there's hope involved in the situation. If somebody is giving back, which it could be a new relationship for a lot of you on the channel, or you've just recently met somebody that kicks up your attitude, there's a death that it comes from, okay? This is the adjacent card, and it's also the first card out, which means you prepped for this ending to begin. Did you do it because you're in star energy? Okay, ask yourself that today. Did that ending come because the transformation came from a person like this? And we assess the cards a lot deeper than their clinical meaning. We look at cards for what they are in the current. This collective has been drawing from Leo energy, like the Six of Wands, and strength. So a truth is also here, maybe about how everything begun, okay? It could be the reason why you started watching guidance videos, tarot. It could be the reason why you watch other readers. There's a truth about the situation and you, which is the Star, okay? And that's how they're connecting for me as an intuit so far. The Death card, look at this, okay? I leave things the way that they are on purpose. On the other side of the table with that Major Arcana deck, I only pulled out the majors for this morning. You have the Death card also there, okay? And I shuffled that a couple times. So that number 13 card's definitely with you today, okay? Something could be also attached to the 13th as a date. For me as a Libra sun, my parents got married on the 13th of May. So that's ringing true for me, even personally as a reader, just to share with you. Those numbers could mean something to you. And I like to use associations. That way we could share back and forth. So Six of Pentacles, please. Who is giving back to the situation, or what is that? The Eight of Cups is here. And the Queen of Pentacles. Someone is giving to, what I'm picking up is, I think you walked away with the Eight of Cups. Somebody is giving to a nurturing person in the environment. Like it's almost like a reward for good behavior, okay? This could be a friend, Libra, or maybe you're very, very close to a parent of yours on the channel, or this is a friend, because I feel like initially they walked away from a situation involving you. It could be an ex who walked away who's deciding to be very kind and giving, maybe talking to you more. It's something like that. I feel like it's an association to you in the current. Okay, a little bit more too on, can we look at some finances for this portion? What's the finances for the Star going into today and through the week ahead? the Lovers card. If you look at it in terms of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is also here, that's someone stable also giving back to you. Okay, so there's some type of exchange here, and the King and Queen of Pentacles are a true match pair. I told you guys those type of cards are going to come out. The Nine of Pentacles, giving back in a situation where somebody sees you as already abundant. Okay, it's almost like this is why this person is highly attracted to you. They're also giving back to you because you work on yourself. I feel like that's for a loved person who's connecting to you in the reading. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they have this very heavy in their big three. Okay, you might even know their chart already, Libras. You might already have connection where you kind of know parts of their chart, which you probably found out. In Pentacles, you're taking shape here as a star. I also feel like the King of Pentacles on your side, and no peeking too, because I know you guys look at the cards in my hand. The Lovers card is about reaching stability with possibly a partner, okay? Someone helping out in the situation with you. And that's lovely, because as a reader, if I see this card in finances, it's a very positive card. It just means partnership. The Lovers also can be something new, okay? Can I see that in terms of finances? Why did that pop out in finances? Okay, so because you went ahead and you did something. A ship came in for you, essentially, with the Three of Wands, and it worked out, okay? Or it's about to work out in the energy, if you haven't seen the Three of Wands yet. Three of Wands is about waiting for ships to come in. I also think that you could be waiting on news in the physical with the Three of Wands. This might have been from a long time ago too, Libra. For example, what I'm getting in this reading is you could have applied to something many, many months ago, or you signed up for a course, or you signed up for something many, many months ago, and it's like it's coming back now. And that's kind of what I'm getting for you. I pick that up with the Lovers card in your finances. Also, it speaks, you know, the Lovers is about partnership. It's about that initial divine soul pairing. So there's something here that's attached to a wish as well, okay, for finances. Also, it's here on your new beginning side. It's where your Ace of Wands is. So you're cultivating all of this new energy. Three of Wands, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Let's see. Let's clarify this read with an overall. What's the overall energy? The Two of Pentacles. The overall energy is that we are going to have to learn how to balance things more as we go forward. It has something to do with the physical plane of being very busy. It's about managing your time. And I also see here, like, I'm seeing a calendar and putting a lot of things in. Things might pick up for you the next few weeks or days, High Priestess. And you know about it too. You're trying to get control of it in the moment. Pisces, okay? Pisces to Earth. It's very grounded too. I also feel like that's why it's keeping you busy, because it's not so much fanciful. It's taking place in the 3D as physical work, okay? That could mean something coming up. High Priestess means you know about it and you're trying to get control over the situation at this current time. Can I see that too for the lifestyle now of Libra? Six of Wands for your lifestyle. And let me just hold it up so you could see the Six of Wands writing at the bottom. Getting control over a situation, and you have an offering coming up, the Ace of Pentacles. Another card you could see these next few days. I feel like it's more an opportunity for you, okay? Six of Wands is being presented with a victory, or you have a win-win situation. And also, I feel like it's something coming back around. Maybe you applied for this years and years ago, okay? So let me make some space here from your read. My favorite is the Star, the Nine of Pentacles, and this new beginning. Also, it's an attraction to something new, whether it's a relationship, a person. I feel like you won't be seeing guarded energy from people, okay? You could be the Queen of Pentacles today as well as an additive. That's an extra comment I want to make here. So let's move on to the next phase of this. We're going to look at extra messages coming up for you in the day. Friday, please. Can I see Friday energy, please? The main copper outers, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so working abundantly. The Knight of Cups. Romance. That interested me and was very surprising in this second video. you have a romantic water sign, potentially. They do not have to be, okay? Nine of Pentacles with the Lady Gaga card from here. And this one's kind of like my favorite clarification deck now, so you might see the red for clarifiers. What's the challenge of the Nine of Pentacles, please? What's the challenge? The Knight of Swords. Yikes. The Knight of Swords is impulsivity. It's moving in too fast or rushing in. You're asked to really think about it before you move forward. If you're going to say something, think about it first. If you're going to do something, think about it before the impulsivity. Libras have this in their natal chart too, so just watch out for this type of behavior. I think someone is expecting you might act like this too. And I'm being told to tell you in the Nine of Pentacles, you have this sort of calm control to you. So just keep it there, okay? Before you make any irrational decisions or anything that might be too impulsive, if that makes sense. And that's coming in kind of as like a light warning for you, okay? Because Libras do have this in our personality. We can be rushing in to accept something. We can be rushing in to just accept something that's maybe even lower for our standards. And you're asked to pause first. What's the Knight of Cups that's here? Who's the Knight? Thank you. It flipped in the deck. The Hermit. Someone who's isolated for a little bit. I also feel like, you know, I need to be honest in the read because I feel something specific. There's a person attached to you, and I'll show you why I feel this way, Libras. There's a particular hermit that's attached to watching you in this way, okay? Reaping abundance, taking care of yourself. And they've been alone. They want to establish contact because the hermit is somebody who's very isolated. Can I get a clarifier on this hermit, please? Why is this showing up, angels and guides? They have been working on their finances. There's an Emperor here and Justice. It's almost like somebody wants to bring you the right behavior now in the Justice card as well. That's coming through for some of you, maybe a lighter group of you on the channel. It's almost bringing you justice because they've went away and hermited, okay? This can be coming in for reunion or like a reconciliation if some of you are interested in that. That's coming in into this reading. Justice to the Hermit. And that's what they would be bringing to you. Can I get one more card on that just to make it clear cut? Page of Wands. A Page of Wands type of person, okay? They will be bringing it in as news or a beginning because it's a beginner's mindset. We have a page here and it's normally enthusiastic. It might be something to share with you, okay? And the order that went in was the Hermit, Justice, and the Page of Wands, just to be clear cut. Again, Ten of Cups is a message at the bottom of the deck for you. It looks like you're financially doing well. We have the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. Very cool combo because one is emotions and one is just coins. So it seems financially you've built yourself up well. There's something here also in the current that you're changing to, like a creative project. Why do I feel that way? It's like you've changed something directionally as well. Why is that here? Can I look at the Ten of Cups? And just excuse me, because when I ask my angels and guides, I tend to, I'm not yelling anymore. It's the Ten of Cups, please. The Ten of Cups for guidance, aid, and advice. The Seven of Pentacles, that's what I'll show you what I was feeling. It came out. Seven of Pentacles, a couple more, please. Thank you. We have a few, the Wheel of Fortune, and I'll show you more. Five of Pentacles, I'll explain why this is here, and the Seven. So intuitively, I was feeling this card, okay? And this beautiful group, I want you to pick up why this is an investment card. It's established within family, okay? There's something here that you want in the future, if I'm speaking to maybe 2 or 3 of you intimately today. There's something here that you want involving family, and it might involve a specific person now who's in your life. It's almost like you switched your ideals too. You don't believe in the same things as years before. Something has changed from the Ten of Cups to the 9, okay? We also see that that change may have fueled the shift itself with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you too who will comment today resonate with this in a different way too, okay? There's a different way that you're resonating with it. And excuse me, there's Some people over that are talking to one another, you guys might pick that up. There's a few family members that are already here for Christmas. So Five of Pentacles is also here, and we have a loss in the past. It could involve losing this person who was attached to you in the past, okay? But you're realizing why this relationship had to end, okay? For someone to bring in a new set of pentacles. I think this is a new person, okay? And this is the 5, just by way of explaining. And it's leading you to a new investment. Again, I feel like the new person is offering something different in this depiction, and you're getting a revamped version of what you thought the 7 of Pentacles was. And that's the best way I could describe it, because you're asked not to act too impulsive on that decision and just let it show itself in the natural way it's supposed to unfold here. Okay, let's go to Ray Hepburn's deck. Where did I put it? It's somewhere off to the side here. We got it. I love these little tea leaf cards. Let's clarify this read. Thank you. The Tower. It says a solid foundation, success with effort. This is the type of the tarot card, also the tea leaf card, that changes the complete dynamic of a situation. This is a tower that breaks down an old foundation, an old way of thinking, and it's preparing you to say, hey, Libra, times are changing and it's going to shift. The Tower tea leaf is here, Scorpio. Okay, a lot of Scorpio in the reading today. I want to say triple times it was. And let's get another clarifying card. What else is the message here? Thank you. There's a flipper. I had to let it fall. The Ladder, climbing towards success currently. Okay, so let me tell you something fresh. This tower could be letting in this ladder, okay, for you to climb and ascend a different way. Climbing towards success, it says. One more again. I'm going to show it to you one more time. Climbing towards success. That's maybe why this tower could even be coming in an upsetting format, okay? And I want to say it might initially upset you, but it's meant here to break down an old way of thinking. One more, please. Skull. It just turned in the deck. Skull card. Beautiful. There's another one too. We're going to read this one because it came out first. Carriage. A journey, either physical or mental, has begun. Okay? I added that it's begun, but I feel like this is a new awakening. The carriage is also the Chariot's main insignia. That might have something to deal with it, okay? Or maybe you have Cancer in your chart. We have the Carriage card. A journey, either physical or mental. It might be more physical for you, okay? Just to start. And we're going to clarify a little bit more with tarot. The Skull card is here too. This is the one that ties it all together. Hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. It seems that with the Skull card, you might be finding something out which is superbly going to change this whole dynamic or even a part of your life. And it's actually meant for your success. You're meant to find it out, okay? And I don't know if that involves like a family thing you find out, or there's a type of information that pushes this into a tower. You might have already experienced it too, okay? As an addition here, we have Skull, the Tower, a ladder, and the Carriage. So it might mean something to you today. Let's get one more just to make it interesting. The lasting message of this particular read. The Moon card and the Ant and the Crown. I didn't see this last one. The Crown says honor and respect will come to you. The crown chakra could be coming during this time, that things are breaking down and there's a tower, okay? I feel like multiple people could be involved as well at this time. Family members, your close circle, top 5 type of people. And the Crown card is coming in to show it's your time. This is like a 2024 type of reading as well. I'm picking up that this change is leading into 2024 for you. And the reason why I say that is the ladder is usually like stepping onto a new year or a new platform. Okay, very specific. The Ant, it says work, achievement, and success. That could be where the physical change is happening. They work together as a team, and this collective is being urged to team up with more people who are like-minded and have the same goals, or they're oriented the same way. I also think there's people that want to do what you want to do too, okay? So that's advice here as well. You might be teaming up with people who see the same vision as you. And the last card, I look down too, and in the Knight of Swords, he's also charging in, kind of like the Chariot. So just do not be impulsive during this time. Wait for your information to come in first. And the Moon card, changes in your life up ahead. This is beautiful. And this is up ahead. It's upcoming. It's changing soon with the Moon card. Can I get a card for how this is going to change? What is this Moon? Changes in your life. Thank you. One card. Love it. The changes is the Nine of Swords. It's to eradicate worry and times of extreme pain, anxiety. You could have anxiety too as a person. I suffer from it mildly. I used to have it a lot more, Libras, but it's gone down some in this last year. And I don't know if it's because of a couple of changes in my life that I implemented, but it's set to change the Nine of Swords. Okay? Final answer. This one ends at 21:04. I will be back with a more humorous read later. I just have a couple things to do this Friday. I hope you like your first two videos. Leave me a comment and tell me if you like the way this was read. I know they're more specific here at the end, okay? But clue cards, very good ones too.